Alright guys, first generation here, back again with our next video. And in today's video I'm going to be showing you all the best operator skills, score streaks, gunsmiths, perks, secondary weapons, and throwables to use in domination and hardpoint matches. This is going to be a long video. You might learn something from it. You might learn something from it. If you learn something from it, please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications. Please, I beg you. Alright, guys. First, we're gonna be starting off with the score streaks. The first score streak on the list is the UAV. The best value you could get for 4 kills. If you don't have the UAV equipped, go on your Call of Duty mobile and equip the UAV on each and every loadout you have. Second score streak we have is the care package. Great value for a little above 5 kills. If you're using hardline, you will get in like what, 3 kills? No, 4 kills. Care packages are great value score streaks. You can get high value score streaks like predator missiles, swarms, cluster strikes, lightning strikes, etc. Now we have the predator missile, great value score streak for 7 kills, good for clearing off objectives in domination matches and hardpoint. Next, lightning strike, great for domination and hardpoint matches, great for clearing off the objectives in domination matches. Moving on to the XS1 Goliath, great score streak for 9 kills, can hold hardpoints or objectives. Next we have cluster strike, great for clearing off B or any hardpoint that doesn't have a roof, I might say. Yeah, because the cluster strike is like bombs coming down from the sky, so yeah. Next we have the orbital laser, great for domination and hardpoint matches. Not much I could say about it. Next we have the chopper gunner, great score streak, OP score streak, great for TDM, domination and hardpoint matches, pretty much every game mode. But it very costly, as you can see, is 1180 points. Not much people would go on a long enough kill streak to get one, but it's a great score streak, high damage, very mobile, OP. Next we have swarms. It's good for forcing enemies to go in cover while you take objectives and hardpoints. Next we have VTOL. Great score streak, was better before the multiple nerfs, but it's still a good score streak. Very costly, 16 kills in a row, that's almost a nuke. Not much people would go on a long enough score streak to get one, but valuable in domination and hardpoint matches. Now we are going on to the operator skills. First operator skill, best for domination and hardpoint matches, is the purifier. Great for hardpoint, great for domination, great for TDM. S-class operator skill for sure. Next we have the war machine, great for domination matches, great for some hardpoints, but not all. Enclosed hardpoints, I don't think it would be the best operator skill to use, but it better at mid-range and domination. Next we have Death Machine, great for domination and hardpoint. Enclosed hardpoint, I don't think is the best option to use in enclosed hardpoints, but great for domination matches and great for those more open hardpoints. Next, we have the transform shield, great for hardpoint and domination matches. You can use the transform shield to block out enemies out of the hardpoint or take cover behind it. It also has a burning effect. Next, we have the Sparrow operator skill, great for hardpoint, great for domination. I think it's a little better in hardpoints because it's mobile and it could shoot the arrows or whatever that's come out of it really fast. Next, we have Hive. It's a good score streak. The nerf make it a little iffy, but it's still good. It only had 3 traps in the gun. That is the biggest problem with it right now. But you could still get some kills. Good for hardpoint matches. Next, we have the Gravity Spike. Good for domination and hardpoint matches. It's not the best score streak. It was really good at that point in that time, but it got a couple of nerfs like any other thing in Call of Duty Mobile. But yeah, good score streak. Next, we have the Annihilator S-Class score streak. Great score streak. Can wall bang through, I think, anything in the game. Yeah. And it a good distance. It have like what, 6 shots. It's a good score streak for domination and hardpoint. Next, we have the Equalizer. Great score streak for hardpoint. Great for domination. Overall, it's a good score streak. You just had to be up close with the enemies because they don't have that much range. It's something like a death machine, but faster, faster rate of fire. Next, we have the ballistic shield. Trash. Don't use. Skip. Moving on to the gravity vortex gun. It's a very great gun. Can be used in a lethal and a tactical way if known how to use right. Now, kinetic armor. It's a very good operator skill if you have great in-game mechanical skills and accuracy, can push points or objectives. Next, TAC 5. Basically the best operator skill in the game. Grants you 70 extra HP. Next, we have Reactor Core, OP operator skill. Doesn't make any kind of mechanical sense. Needs to be nerfed ASAP, please. Call of Duty Mobile, please. Next, we have the Claw, great for clearing out hardpoints. Seen being used in many tournaments in the Champs Stage 5. Great operator skill. Great for domination. Next, we have the Ballista EM3. It's becoming a pain. Can see through walls, can clear out hardpoints. Great operator skill. That is it for the operator skills. We're moving on to the red perks. First perk, flak jacket. Great great perk for domination and hardpoint. Probably the best perk for domination and hardpoint because everybody does spam grenades and any toxic thing it have. So flak jacket. Then we have fast recover and tactician, and I think that is it. Pinpoint can be used if you're playing Slayer role. Slayer role is the role where you try to get as much kills as possible and control the enemy spawns and give information to your teammates. One of the most important roles in competitive play. Next, we're moving on to the green perks. First green perk, quick fix. Ghost, cold-blooded, hardwired, and that's it. Moving on to the blue perks. For the blue perks, we have hardline, tactician, persistent, alert, high alert, demo expert, and sharpener. That's the best perks for domination and hardpoint matches. Finally, moving on to the gunsmiths. First, SMG. Best SMG, PP19 Bison. Second best SMG, CBR4. Those are the two best SMGs for domination and hardpoint matches. Moving on to the ARs. First, Kilo and Krieg 6. Best assault rifles for domination and hardpoint. With the Krieg 6 build, you could swap out the fast extended Mag B for instead of the laser, so you can get more ammo to hold long them points. But yeah, those are the best builds. Moving on to the LMGs, I don't currently have a RPD build, sorry about that. I don't use LMGs, but I can show you all my Holga build. This is my Holga build. It's a very good build, try it. And I have a M4 LMG build. This is my M4 LMG build. It's a great build, very good. And yeah, that's it for the LMGs. I think the UL736 is a good LMG, but I don't use LMGs, so I'm not sure. But the Holga is the best LMG you'd have, so give it a try. Moving on to secondary weapons, it's optional. Whichever secondary weapon that you prefer, you could use it. But the shorty shotgun and the pistol 50G or something like that, those are the two best pistols it have. All the melee weapons are OP. I doesn't use melee weapons because it takes no skill. The Thumper Launcher is great for clearing out hard points. FHJ, great for taking out UAVs. Okay, moving on to the lethals. Molotov cocktails are very good for clearing out hard points and domination. You can score some kills when you use these bad boys. Second, frag grenade. Third, sticky grenade. Fourth, thermite. The 9 correct order, C4 and contact grenade. Good for domination and hardpoint. Tactical, trophy system, flashbang, smoke grenade, concussion grenade, cryo bomb, gas grenade. Gas grenade are OP. I don't know why people stop using them. They have never been nerfed and they was OP the first time they come out. Equip your gas grenades or smoke grenades for blocking out and pushing in the hard points. They have a lot of ways you can use them and strategize with them. But anyways guys, there's the end of the video. If you learned something, please subscribe, like, and turn on the bell notification.